So, it's 1 in the morning, and I've been sitting here all night in my pajamas watching videos of Ariana when she was like 14 years old, performing and just making videos with her friends, and I felt the sudden urge to make a video of my own. So, basically in this video, I obviously haven't even thought about what I was going to say. I'm just letting everything that I've been wanting to say completely out. And this is completely unrehearsed, so I'm going to say a lot. Just warning, I'm going to stutter a lot. But I just want to make this video and just say a few things. So I guess what I really want to start off with saying is I'll never forget when the pilot for Victorious came out, and I stayed over at my friend's house, who unfortunately we're not friends anymore, but we were really great friends at the time, and I stayed over at her house, and I remember just going over to her house all the time, and she would have every single TV show you could imagine recorded, every single episode. She would just record all these shows, and I went over, and she told me about a show called Victorious, which I had seen promos for, and it had come out the previous weekend, or week, I can't really remember, and she had told me about it, and she asked if I wanted to watch it, so we watched it, and at first, I'll never forget when Ariana came onto the screen, and I was completely and utterly just attached. Like, I wanted to know more about her. Something about her was just, I don't know, it just really attracted me to her, and I wanted to know more. Not attracted, like, sexually, but, you know. And so I searched her up, and I just fell in love. And obviously at the time I did not have any social networking. I didn't really get Twitter until 2011, and I was on Instagram prior, or after, I don't even remember, but I just remember watching all her videos that I could, looking up everything I could, and just completely being head over heels in love with her. And I guess that's the first time I really just encountered her and fell in love instantaneously. So it's crazy to look back then and compare to now and how much has changed. If someone had told me everything that has happened and all the success that Ariana has gained from a few years back to now, I would have been shocked that someone who was just on a little kid's TV show suddenly has blown up and is winning awards and has a #1 single. She's just growing crazy, and I'm proud. And I know that on Twitter I'm usually like cracking jokes and posting videos that are weird and reaction photos, but I feel like sometimes I need to be cheesy like now, and I just really want people to know that although I may make jokes, and although people say that I am a favorite of Ariana and people judge me for that sometimes, I seriously, sincerely love Ariana. She means the world to me, and I know people know that because we all do. I love how we're all bonded together like a family, even some of us don't like each other. No matter what, I think that we have a really strong connection, not only together, but with Ariana. And I guess I'm just really grateful for that. I know I'm really grateful for that, and I'm grateful to be able to say that Ariana is someone who connects with us so much, who follows and tweets us, and she gets follow limit when she's doing sprees. She stays up all hours of the night looking on her profiles and favoriting what she laughs at and favoriting what she thinks is heartwarming. And I think it's just incredible that someone is willing to put in that much support, that much energy, that much time into her fans. And I feel like we're more than fans. I feel like we're so past fans that I feel like we're part of her family, we're her friends. I feel like we're on that personal level where we can just share anything with her, she'll share anything with us. It's a two-way street. And it's incredible to look at one fan base and see how they're so detached from their idol. And then you look at us and how we're so close to Ariana and have such a close relationship with her. And I'm really grateful every morning I wake up, and when I log onto Twitter, I just really am grateful to see the previous night's tweets when Ariana had a tweet attack, and she tweeted some friends of mine or some people that I've never talked to, some people that aren't even in the fan base, and it really means a lot. I just can't even put it into words. It's crazy. And to see her grow so much from someone who just made covers on YouTube, who was singing There's Hope with a loop machine and her keyboard, to go from that to a #1 single on the charts, it's completely overwhelming to see someone grow up right in front of your eyes, even if you weren't in the fan base in 2010, 2011, 2012, even if you just joined the fan base this year, in the beginning, in May, I don't care. I feel like no matter what, we've all watched Ariana grow up little by little. Every day she grows up even more. And I'm not saying grows up age-wise, I mean grows up career-wise, to see her flourish and blossom into this amazing young woman and just make all these accomplishments. And it's just crazy. I think that what she's been dreaming of and working so hard towards is coming together so fast now and so quickly, and it's insane to see her have a busy schedule and to see her going to these events, have these interviews, photos on the red carpet. It's insane. It truly is, and I think everyone in the fan base can agree. So basically, I think that she's just accomplishing so many great things, and I can't wait every day to see what she's going to accomplish more and more. I see articles, I see photos, I see people that aren't even in the fan base saying amazing things about Ariana, praising her, and I know that there are people that say not so nice things, but I feel like it's overpowered by the people who are supporting her. That the love that our fan base has for her can overpower anything, and that's the cheesiest thing I've ever freaking said. What? I don't even know. But I just really, really admire Ariana for being such an incredible person throughout all the fame, and I really admire her staying true to herself. And I hope that one day, because I aspire to be a musician, and I hope one day if I ever do make it, I will be able to stay humble and I will be able to stay true to myself as well as she has. And even if I don't, that I will be able to be a great person and carry myself in such a way that Ariana does.